What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, a lot of times coming up, and some of you have seen this too. I've been there and saw some really smart, really beautiful black women. I mean, some of them have been dentists. I know some of them who have been bank managers. You know, the kind of woman, man, that when I was a young guy, and I'm still relatively young. Sorry for everybody hating on me. I'm 40, but when I was like 25, 26, you know, these are the kind of women I would have loved to have a chance with, you know, because they had so much going for them. I really admired them. The problem is that they were with a guy that was not serious about them. You know, I think many of you brothers understand what I'm talking about, and you didn't want to hate or anything like that, but you sat there and you thought about how is she with him, and you knew how it would turn out. It was evident how it would turn out. But she still stayed there. Had kids with the guy. Stayed with the guy too long. Then at 40, you want to try to come back and do something else. Okay? I want you guys to think about that. You want to come back and do something else. This is Gizelle Bryant. Gizelle Bryant's a beautiful lady. Come from a really good family. But unfortunately was dealing with Jamal Harrison Bryant. Jamal Harrison Bryant is a crook. He's the only person that I know that is worse than Umar Johnson. He's had babies on this woman. He's destroyed their family. Her daughters have no respect for him. But she decided she's going to deal with him anyway. She has just announced that she and him have finally split. She's ready for a hot girl summer. Okay? And they were getting back together. They were now dating again. But now she's very single, ready for a hot girl summer. But guess what? I hate to tell Gizelle, but it's too late. It's too late. And the reason why I know that it's too late is because Gizelle Bryant is 50 years old. Now, Gizelle Bryant is beautiful. Gizelle Bryant is attractive. But for her to meet another man on the same level as Jamal Harrison Bryant at 50, now all of a sudden you want a hot girl summer. You have children that are teenagers or going to college. The men that she could choose from, and I do understand that she's in the industry, so that would help her out a little bit. But you're also on the Real Housewives of, you know, Potomac and all that. The men that she could deal with women much younger than her. Okay? They don't have to deal with her. But it should have been a hot girl summer 15 years ago. Which you did the right thing by divorcing him, but I think what happened was she found out that the grass wasn't so greener on the other side. This is why she's still been dealing with him. And see, the thing is, now you want to date at 50. You know, you're still a well-kept woman and all of this. And that's one thing about women when they're 50. You know, that's when their standards really get high, right? It's like the standards get low. The standards are really high because they didn't been through all the crap. They don't want to put up with it. But at the same time, it's like the guys that are 50 that could be in your life. I mean, now you're competing against someone that's 30. You're competing against someone that's 25. You competing against a woman that's 40. You competing against a woman that's 35. What if you're dealing with a man that want to have kids still? And that's what happens a lot of times in the black community. They deal with a lot of times you see women who are very beautiful, have a lot of things going on for them. They will deal with the wrong man for so long, like too long. Then they will go back to him, trying to make it right. When the man obviously has shown and displayed that he's not willing to do the right thing. He's not going to be a faithful man. He is not a man that is worth marrying. He's not a man that's worth respecting. He's not going to he's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. It's not going to happen. But then when that don't happen, then it's a problem. And this is the reason why I'm talking about it. So the whole world now, Gizelle, because you ready to get a hot boy summer date, and that's how a lot of women are, they deal with their dude, or now they ready to date. Now, since you're ready to date, everybody should be ready to date. No. Nobody is ready to date. Okay? Nobody ready to date now. Everybody, okay, is doing their own thing. All right? I'm telling you. This is the problem. So all the other women who are younger and all that, they've already taken away a lot of those guys out there, especially the guys that are successful. Because let's just be honest, Gizelle Bryant don't want to date no UPS guy. She wants to date a guy. She went to Hampton. She wants to date a guy that is very successful, doing very well, doing good things, great things. Those guys are, listen, stop it. In Black America, don't let you live in Baltimore, Potomac. Don't let you live in DC, Atlanta. Guys got their pick, man. Okay? And this is the reason why women have to get it right quicker. Men can take time and get things wrong. Women have to get it right quick. Women cannot make so many bad dating decisions or marriage decisions because it hurts them long term. Because when they get 50, when they get 40, 35, here come the younger women that's coming up that want less than you. Because think about it. If I'm a man, I'm dealing with a woman. If I'm dealing with a woman that don't have no kids and she's like 25, she don't have the same needs as you. You're dealing with a woman that's 21, she ain't got the same needs as you. You're dealing with a woman that's 50, she might have college loans, she might have school loans, she might have all type of loans. You be wanting to leave her and her loans alone. Hello. You brothers know what I'm talking about. So, now we're dealing with all of this. And this is the position that we're taking here in these streets. So my question is to her, where are you going, boo? What summer? This was a summer you're supposed to take 25 years ago, baby. And don't think it's going to be a whole line waiting out there. Because it's not, in my opinion. You might get a few, but it ain't going to be like it was 20 years ago. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first company at the top, check out the Black and Perf t-shirts. And as you know, the before remains an all-time high. I'm out.